They call themselves the Grand Brothers, and their bond is just as powerful as their nickname. Big brother Norm and little brother Tyjon were recently named National Big and Little Brother of the Year by Big Brother Big Sisters of America. Chosen from more than 230 nominations nationwide, their 9-year friendship is proof that mentorship can truly change lives. And welcome to you both.
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you.
First of all, congratulations.
Thanks.
How does it feel to be Big Brother, Little Brother of the Year?
Awesome, right? It's and intimidating because now we got to use it to help, to put it to work.
Yeah. So when you first heard, what were your thoughts? I mean, were you like overjoyed, overwhelmed?
Well, why don't you tell them what you said?
Well, when we first got the news that we were nominated, I kind of knew we was going to win.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
right?
That's good.
Yeah.
So how would you describe Norm's impact on your life? Because you guys have been together now for, is it 9 years?
Yeah,
something
over
like
9
that?
years, almost 10 years now, right?
Well, first of all, when I first met him, I was kind of an angry little child.
Okay.
Didn't really have a place to feed my emotions out. So when I kind of met him, he kind of showed me ways to control my emotions and control my anger and calm down in tough situations.
Could you see that too?
Oh yeah, yeah. And so he was ADHD, and was supposed to take his medicine. I said, not when we're together.
Okay.
He can take it before he goes home. But I wanted the authentic him, and just took him for the way he is, and lead by example.
Absolutely.
Right.
So what made you, Norm, want to become a big brother? What was the calling?
That I wanted to do something good. I wanted to contribute to the community in a way, and this was a way that was real easy to do because you can do it on your own schedule, right? It's on your time, and it doesn't take a lot of time. So it was something I could do. That could contribute to the community. And
it's something that you can do around your own interests too, I would imagine. So that makes it easy too.
Yeah.
Now, you call yourself Grand Brothers. What's that all about?
so it's your idea. I think you should tell him.
So he comes to my school, right?
Okay.
Pulls up, blasting his jazz music.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
So we're outside, we're ready to go, and he walks up, and they're like, "Who is this guy?" I'm like, "He's my big brother." And then they ask me, they're like, "How old is your mom?"
That is funny.
Right?
That is funny.
So then he comes to me and says, "I don't think I can call you my big brother." I said, "So what are you suggesting?" And he says, "I think I should call you my grandbrother." So I loved it immediately because if I'm his grandbrother, that made him my grandbrother. So we're grandbrothers.
I love that.
Right?
I love that story. What have you learned from each other over the years? Because it's been a while, and I'm sure you've learned some things.
Oh yeah. So I think I've learned, about being open to different, to different economic, situations, right? Really.
But you guys are pretty different. I mean, on the outside.
Yeah.
But I'm sure on the inside, there's some common ground that you found.
Absolutely. I think really the biggest lesson he taught me is that money's not everything. Money really doesn't mean anything, and the value of money that I would value so much, and I would get anything that I wanted, and still the empty void would still be inside me. And he kind of taught me that loving yourself will fill the empty void, and it's worked.
A great lesson.
Yeah.
What about you, Norm?
Oh, I think, what have I gotten from that? Just having additional family, right?
Yeah.
So it's a grown family now. So he and his mom are just part of my family now. So.
And how surprised were you that this kind of came together like this? I mean.
Well, not terribly. I mean, as far as how good the match worked.
Yeah.
Oh, they have an incredibly evolved, developed matching process at Big Brothers Big Sisters. So going into it, I kind of knew what kind of kid I was going to get, and they kind of knew what kind of guy they were going to get.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty good match to begin with, and they also work on making it convenient for the Bigs. So kind of knew that it was going to work out going in. I was excited on that first day. Yeah. So.
What about mentoring programs like this? Why are they so important, do you think?
Oh, I think it provides some guidance where it may not be available. It shows kids possibilities of you know what might be possible.
Yeah.
Takes them out of that, you know, where if they're stuck in a situation where they just can't get out and do a lot,
Yeah.
you can take them out of that and get them out and show them things and possibilities. I think it's a great value.
Yeah.
And you don't tell them to do things. You just lead by example. Just be you is
Yeah.
all you really have to do. Just be there.
Yeah. Take all the pressure off and just be
Yeah,
yourself.
just be yourself.
Yeah. So if somebody out there is watching and they want to maybe get involved, what would you tell them? Why would you say, you got to do this?
Oh, because, okay, so you think you're going to help a kid, right? That's kind of what mentors sign up for. But the value is so much greater than that. For one, I got a lot of value out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be out go-kart racing and riding limes around downtown and having a great time, or never been dragged down to the front row of the stadium unless I had a kid with me.
Right.
To, give me an excuse to get down there. Right?
So some great experiences for you.
For me,
Yeah.
but it also then, you see the impact on his mom,
Yeah.
on my family. So the impact is much broader than just helping one kid. It has a big impact and a lot of value for the mentor as much as for the mentee.
I can see it on your face. I really
yeah.
can. I really can. So Tyjon, what about you? Why would you tell a potential little to get involved?
I would tell them to get involved because you might be scared to meet a new person and to put all your problems on a person, but it works to get out your shell and to get shown new things and new possibilities that you may not have been introduced to if you never met a guy like him.
Yeah, the grand brothers. I love it. So if somebody's interested and they want to get involved, what should they do?
Contact Big Brothers Big Sisters of Cincinnati. You know, they'll get them started in the process. And like I said, it's a process. It's a well-developed process, to understand, what's ahead and
Yes.
get you matched with the right person.
Yeah, and you change lives in the process, right?
Yeah.
Yours and yours.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations again, and thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Awesome.